Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me here today. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Welcome to the channel where we are all about shattering the mental health stigma. If you haven't already, please make sure you make sweet, sweet love to that subscribe button. Give the bell a few kisses so you're not missing any of this content designed to help you with your mental health or help you help someone else. We also have a goal since it's Mental Health Awareness Month to reach 50,000 subscribers, so your support really, really means a lot to the community. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the drink that I make every single morning that has immensely helped me with my own mental health. As many of you know, I do not take prescription medication, not because I have anything against them. I think that they work great for some people. They did not work for me. They had very adverse side effects. I was guinea pigged on a lot of them for many, many, many years, and they just were not effective for me. So I had to find other ways to manage my mental health, and now I am in a very happy and healthy place, and I just want to share everything I can on how I got there. So this is one of the things that I do every single day that is just chock full of mental health benefits. And as we go through this recipe, as I show you guys how to make it, I'm going to be sharing those benefits with you as well so that you understand why this is such a powerful potion. I like to think of it as my life potion in the morning. Yes, I'm a huge nerd. So here we go. I know this can look a little overwhelming, but I promise, first of all, each of these individual ingredients lasts forever. So yes, it's a bit to buy up front, but each of these ingredients last a really long time. So you will make many, many, many Manda lattes out of this set. Secondly, it's super simple to make. I take maybe a minute every morning to make this latte now, and it is very, very easy. I don't measure anymore. I'm just doing that for you guys to give you context on about how much I use, but please feel free to make adjustments based on your preferences and your taste. The first ingredient we're gonna have here is the Nativas Organics Adaptogen blend. And this is really awesome because adaptogens are plants that naturally help counteract the effects of daily stress. And the ones included here are maca, which is a natural energy booster, reishi, which supports internal resiliency and balance, and also promotes communication between the neurons in our brains and can ease and decrease anxiety and depression symptoms. And finally, ashwagandha, which is an herb used for a really long time, centuries and centuries now, to help the body adapt to and manage stress. So we're gonna put about half a teaspoon of this adaptogen blend in to begin with. The next thing we're gonna add is cacao, which I love because it still gives things that yummy chocolatey flavor, but cacao specifically also regulates neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which dictate our mood. So we're gonna also add about a half a teaspoon of cacao. Absolutely everyone has used cinnamon or eaten something that has a really strong cinnamon flavor. I used to be absolutely addicted to chai lattes from Starbucks, and this gives it a very similar flavor since cinnamon is one of the main flavors of a chai latte. But what you probably didn't know is that cinnamon reduces inflammation, improves attention and memory, enhances cognitive processing, it's heart healthy, it helps manage blood pressure, and it's also shown really promising potential as an antidepressant in studies. So we are going to add about a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon to the Manda latte. This is VeganSmart's All-In-One nutritional powder. I want to let you guys know that I am not being sponsored by any of the products that you see here today. These are simply products that I trust, that I use, and that make this really delicious latte that has so many mental health benefits. With that being said, this powder has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin B complex, fiber, protein. It has digestive enzymes. It has so much benefit. Even mental health aside, it just has so much benefit. And I used to have a really hard time making sure that I was getting all of my nutrients each day, because it's really super important that you're making sure that you're getting a balance of nutrients every day. And this made it so much simpler for me because I can make this latte in the morning, I can make an acai bowl, I can make a smoothie for lunch, and it really helps boost those different nutrients and minerals. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of this powder to the latte. This is the vanilla flavor, which we'll get to vanilla in just a second. As promised, vanilla. Vanilla has an intense smell, which reduces stress and boosts the mood. Plus, it just sweetens it and makes it a lot more palatable. So we're gonna add about a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. I use agave to sweeten because it has a low glycemic index, which means it's going to help regulate your blood sugar. It's not going to spike your blood sugar like a lot of sweeteners do. And that's really important because I don't know about you guys, but if my blood sugar gets out of whack, it really kicks up my anxiety symptoms. I can even have panic attacks. So it's very important that you're keeping your blood sugar in check. I add about 1/2 teaspoon, which you guys can, again, adjust accordingly. I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of boiling hot water just to help dissolve the powders. Use a spoon to stir it up. Just make sure that there's nothing stuck to the bottom of the cup. Then we're gonna add about 2 cups of ice water. Almost done. Oops, splash. And then we're gonna finish off with about 1/2 cup of flax milk. Now I choose flax milk because it's high in omegas, it's high in B12, and this one has protein added. Omegas are anti-inflammatory fatty acids which help alleviate symptoms of depression. They interact with mood-related molecules in the brain. And B12 specifically helps a lot with energy. It's a natural energy booster. But the B complex vitamins in general are very important to make sure that you are balancing when you are trying to manage your mental health and be at your optimal mental health. Take that spoon, stir it up. If you are new to the world of eating for optimal mental health, this might taste a little off to you, but I promise as you adjust, so will your palate, because your palate does change based on the foods that you eat. Here in America, we are very accustomed to eating things that are extremely high in sugar and sodium, so our palates have adjusted to that accordingly. But once we start moving away from that and toward a healthier lifestyle, our palates will start adapting to the new things that we're introducing and enjoying them more and more. Like I said, I have this every single morning, and it is just a very big relaxation routine for me, and it has so many physical benefits for my mental health. It's made a massive impact since I started implementing it a few months ago, and I just had to share it with you guys. If you are looking for more content like this, please let me know in the comments below. You can also join my free 5-day happiness boost challenge, where one of the days we do learn more about eating for optimal mental health. It's one of my puzzle pieces for happiness that I teach in my happiness boost course. But like I said, if you want more content like this, please let me know in the comments. I would be happy to create it. I had a lot of fun doing this. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share this video. You never know who might need a morning boost. Mwah.